Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today I want to talk about Sean Combs' mother, okay? Janice Smalls Combs. Now, she came out with a statement defending her son, Sean Combs, okay? And I'll be honest with you, I don't believe that she wrote this. I think somebody wrote this for her. And I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's like a 4-page letter, okay? It says, I come to you today as a mother that is devastated, profoundly saddened by the allegations against my son, Sean Combs. It is heartbreaking to see my son judged not for the truth, but for a narrative created out of lies. I bear witness what seems to be like a public lynching of my son before he has had the opportunity to prove his innocence is a pain too unbearable to put into words. Like every human being, my son deserves to have his day in court to finally share his side and to prove his innocence. Okay? I'm not here to portray my son as perfect because he's not. He has made mistakes in his past, and we all have. My son may not have entirely been truthful about certain things, such as denying he ever got into a uh, violence with his ex-girlfriend, and the hotel surveillance showed otherwise. Sometimes the truth and the lies become so closely intertwined that it becomes terrifying to admit one part of the story. Okay, especially then when the truth is outside the norm or is too complicated to be believed. Look, I'm going to assume the lawyer that is defending him wrote this. Okay, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of baloney. The truth of the matter is that you gave birth to the Antichrist. Okay, you gave birth to a seed that is spawned out of the pits of hell and who is being accused of some very horrendous things. And there's evidence in video and photos of this horrendous things that he's done. And you, Mrs. Janice Smalls Combs, is just as delusional as your own damn son. You got to call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to help him in court. It's not going to help him get released early. It's not going to help him in any way. Because the truth of the matter is that I believe his mother had a major part in all of these little festivities, if you know what I mean. Okay? Especially the video where it's him and her and they're hooked up to an IV getting, fluids intravenously and kissing. Which is, that's creepy within itself, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think it means anything, and I think that sometimes it's better to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? When the evidence is this ugly and the evidence is against you, sometimes this is a lesson that is best to say not a damn thing. So, until the next time, this is Hard Chat, and I thank you so much for listening.